Okay, so I'm doing number 13. Looks like this. Comes with a little table on the side here. Okay. I think the hardest thing about this problem is the part in the pink box. That's not easy to integrate or it's not obvious. Okay. So I'm thinking to myself, what kind of pattern, integral derivative pattern, involves g of x and g prime of x, derivative of the original function? Could it be something like product rule, where you take the derivative of f of x times g of x, and you'll get that? Well, no, because whatever is in the pink box doesn't have f of x or f prime of x. It's strictly g of x and g prime of x. Okay. And I'm looking at the table here as well. It's not much to work with. Okay. So you're probably going to stick with just maybe just g of x most likely. And that kind of tells me it's going to be power rule, chain rule. All right. Where you take the derivative of maybe g of x quantity squared. Okay. When you do that, use power rule, move the exponent to the front here. Okay. And then you have to apply chain rule as well to multiply by g prime of x. Okay, there we go. All right, that's how we end up with g of x times g prime of x. But to integrate, we have to account for the 2 as well. So I'm just going to do the full integration work right now. Okay. Let's be, hopefully you can do a lot of this in your head. Here we go. Okay, let me double check. This should look good. Okay, so this is my first guess. Yes, I like it. Like it. So let's keep moving forward here. So now I'm actually going to solve for the definite integral completely. Bring in the x values. Subtract. So this part is okay. So I'm going to bring in all these values I see here. 3 f of 3. F of 3 is 4. Is 12 plus 1/2. G of 3 is 5. 5 squared is 25 minus 18. Quantity that minus 3. F of 1. F of 1 is 2 plus 1/2. G of 1 is just 1. So that's 1/2 minus 6. I think I'm going to mess up somewhere. Let me think. Oh, f of 1 is actually 2. So 3 times 2, 6. Okay. So here we go. Let's keep going. 12 minus 18 negative 6 plus 25 over 2 minus 6 here. So this is minus 1/2. Okay, negative 6 plus 24 over 2. It's going to be 6. Answer will be A. Oh, so for this problem, it'd be helpful to keep some of these patterns in mind. Okay. Yeah, don't give you numbers and variables to work with. Sometimes you have to work with entire functions or see it as a function notation. Okay. So it's helpful to recognize these patterns.